Hello, my friends. It's that time again. It's Sunday, and that means it's live Q&A with all you amazing body workers and massage therapists and all the other awesome things that you do. So welcome. We're going to get started here. My name is Rebecca Overson, and this is my Facebook group. It's called The Art of Building a Successful Massage Practice. And if we have just met, I will tell you just briefly who I am. I've been a massage therapist since 1995, and after 8 years of struggling and failing to make a living, I left the profession. I quit indefinitely. And then about 4 or 5 years later, I came back and I built a thriving massage practice almost overnight because I had learned some stuff. I've learned about business, and I now coach and mentor massage therapists to build successful private practices. And that's why I'm here. That's why I started this group, and that's why I'm here. So tell me why you are here. As you guys are just joining on live with me, make sure you introduce yourself in the comments below. Say who you are and where you're from and how long you've been in practice, as always, just so we can get to know you. And what this is all about is just a live Q&A. Whatever questions you have, I'm here. This is like free coaching, right? Get my help for free. Whatever questions you have, issues you're facing, problems you want to solve, headaches you're dealing with, fears. Ooh, we could talk about fears. Whatever it is that you guys need, I'm here to support you through that. So don't hesitate, don't hold back, don't wait for somebody else to ask ask your question. Whatever it is that you guys want to talk about, I'm here for you. It's just live and unscripted, and you guys that are watching live have priority, all right? So that's the deal, all right? Can we talk today real quick, though, about that it's a blood moon? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's going to be a lunar eclipse tonight. I'm so excited. I'm going to go up in the mountains. I live right at the bottom of a huge skiing canyon. And so a friend and I are going to drive up tonight, and we're going to watch the eclipse. I am so excited about it. It's going to be amazing. And energetically, you guys, if you're into that kind of thing and astrology and astronomy and all that good stuff, this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of a 2-year cycle that's really about cleaning out. So today, and as this eclipse energy is upon us, yes, I'm already getting a little bit woo-woo here, that it's a really great time for letting go of things. And it's just it's a releasing, it's a clearing energy. So it would be good to think about what you want and where you want to be and what results you want to produce and what you want to create in your life. And then just notice whatever's between you and that, and having that thing, and this is your opportunity to let it go. So tonight would be awesome to have some little kind of letting go ceremony for yourself, right? It could be writing down the things you want to let go of, the things that no longer serve you, the things that have been in your way, the fears that have been holding you back, like writing all of those things down and burning it on a piece of paper, throwing it in the fireplace, whatever, something that would symbolize for you letting go and being free from and just releasing whatever doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, I know I've got my stuff and I'm all guns blazing on this one. I'm ready to let go and allow the energy of the universe and the eclipse to really serve me that way, okay? So are you guys into that? Are you down with that? Are you gonna be all the eclipse party tonight and all that stuff, or is that just not your cup of tea? Either way, I understand, but just wanted to share that with you. It was actually really funny. I practice Kundalini meditation and yoga, and I go to this class every Sunday, and my friend Sonia teaches it. And I said to her today, I said, hey, do you want to get lunch after class? And she's like, oh, I can't. I've got 2 fire ceremonies. It's a blood moon. And I'm like, we're so weird. I just burst into laughter just saying, did we seriously, genuinely just have that exchange, right? Oh, I can't go out to lunch today. I've got to get ready for this fire ceremony I'm conducting. And then, it's a blood moon, right? So get with the program, guys, right? It's an opportunity to let go of the stuff that doesn't serve you, all right? So I'd love to know if you're willing to share. If it's too personal, don't share. But what are you letting go of? What are you declaring complete? What cycle have you been in for the last 2 years that's over? What's between you and having what you want? And really being able to declare that complete and letting it go. Okay, so that could be a fun thing. Now, I understand if it's too like personal of a thing to share, but if you do have something that you're willing to share and that you're letting go of, excuse me, that would be awesome. Sorry for my yawn, you guys. I don't get much sleep on the weekends. So also, guys, help me out. I have a cut on my hand. I've never had a cut on my hand. I don't even know. It's like a paper cut. And it's, do you see that? What do we do as massage therapists when we have cuts on our hands? Do you just liquid bandage the shit out of that thing, or what do you do? Let me know your advice, because it's like, it almost feels like a splinter. It's not. Maybe it is, but it's just bothering me. It hurts. We get all overprotective of our hands. I don't even practice massage anymore, and I'm freaking out about this. It's crazy. All right, here we go. So let's see here. Who's here? Nancy. Tilo's in the house. I love seeing your face, Tilo. It's always great to see you. Hi, Laura. Laura, you should message me. I want to know what your plans are. You need to get your Heine. You need to finish registering and get your Heine in my program. I should have given you a deadline on your deposit, lady. Happy's in the house. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Robin. Hi, Carrie Miller. Oh gosh, I just love you guys. Seriously, I really just love you guys. This is just so. Is it more fun for me than it is for you? I mean, Robin's on the clock, so she has to be here. But the rest of you, like, I hope you guys have as much fun as I have on these Facebook Lives, because I just love you guys. I love this. Let's all gather around the computer or our phones or whatever and get some stuff done, clear out some stuff. So maybe that should be the theme for today. Let's talk about what's in the way of you being successful and you having the stuff that you want, and let's work through this. Let's do some coaching or something awesome like that. I don't know. Up to you guys. All right. So Yvonne Walker. Hey, I saw a share this past week where massage sheets caught on fire. What's the story with that? Oh, Yvonne, there was actually somebody posted that several months ago in this group. Maybe it got bumped up again. I remember a therapist had a bag of sheets that she had pulled out of the dryer and that were in a laundry bag sitting in her car, and they combusted. Guys, remember, oils are flammable. Okay, your coconut oils, the stuff that you use, it's flammable. Okay, so that's why there's often instructions and things on the dryers and things, washing machines, like don't put stuff in these that's combustible or flammable. So just remember that your sheets can actually catch on fire from the residue of the oils and things like that that's on them. So make sure that you wash them really well with a good degreaser, and don't put them in bags when they're hot. Let your laundry cool down, okay? And that'll help. Yeah, but super scary, and it does happen, and it has happened, and somebody posted about it in the group. Again, I don't know if was there a new post? Maybe I missed something. Robin, you could tell me, or somebody else. But somebody did post a photo of her. Oh, yeah, that's it. Sorry, I just saw it. This is the one you're talking about, right? Look, let me share. Is this what we're looking at? Last night, I woke up to a 10:30 fire smell in my house. I went downstairs to investigate. Our laundry room was filled with smoke. Sheets started to spontaneously combust. Got the sheets out, and they were outside with the air. They went into a big fireball. Yep, got the fire out. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is crazy. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, it totally happens, you guys. It's static, it's electricity, it's heat, it's oils. Oh, that is freaky. I am so, yikes. I am so glad, Catherine, that everything's okay. She said they started to combust in the dryer. Thank God everybody was safe and that they were able to do that. Yeah, don't let them sit in the dryer. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, crazy. But public service announcement, right? Nancy says it's going to be 8 degrees tonight, so I'm not going outside to watch an eclipse. Oh, Nancy, you party pooper. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to look up weather forecast for Utah, where I am. We're going to see what it's going to be tonight. Here we go. I don't care. I'm going to bundle up. I'm going to go outside. That's the deal. I'm diehard that way. Come on. It's a blood moon, man. It's going to be 33 well, it's 45 degrees right now. 33 is the low. So we'll see. It's okay. Bundle up. We're going to drive in the car and bundle up at the canyon. So storm clouds. Ding it. Massachusetts. Hi, Carrie. Great to see you. Okay, so Esteban says self-doubt. Okay, yeah, I'd love to know, you guys. You want to dive? What do you want to do? What do you want to do tonight? I'm yours. Use me up. I'm here. We're having a powwow. You tell me how I can serve you, okay? But I think it'd be really awesome to talk about letting go of what is in between you and having the success that you want, okay? So Esteban says self-doubt. Okay, now what specifically? You know what? I have to tell you, did you guys see my success post this week with one of my graduates? I just put her first initial K, but so amazing how often, what I want to highlight about that is that what she said was, she said, I would have never done that, the things that she did, if I hadn't taken the program, gained the confidence and knowledge. Do you know, probably that's one of the biggest problems that I help massage therapists solve is the confidence to go for what they want. Confidence is either, confidence often comes from experience. Okay, it comes from the doing of the thing over and over again. You know, so like if you're confident performing music in front of people, it's probably because you've done it a lot, right? And you gain the confidence that comes from experience. But my friends, what happens when you want to do something that's new and it's scary and you don't have the confidence, but you need to be confident in order to make it work? That's the trick, right? That's why having a mentor is so invaluable, because you basically get to borrow their confidence. You basically get to borrow their years of knowledge and wisdom and lean on that until you get the experience of your own. That's why that's such a powerful thing. That's why I love mentoring. That's why I love helping massage therapists. Like, I believe in you until you have the experience that shows you that you can believe in you too. Okay. But I'd love to know what specifically about self-doubt, Esteban, if you're willing to share. Hi, Louisa. Great to see you. Happy you wear gloves if you have a cut on your hand, like latex or not, nitrile gloves. I've done that in my clinic when my staff, I actually had a massage therapist that fell running and like right before her shift and got like all graveled up in her hands. She just put on gloves. You guys know that? You can give massages with gloves on. Your clients won't even know the difference. You got to use a lot of oil, a lot of lubricant. Otherwise they can, especially if they're hairy people, and we all have hairy clients, it can pull on their hair, but it does work. I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to get that to heal. Put some essential oils on it or something. All right. Tea tree. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Yes, tea tree. Thank you. Tea tree. Where is my tea tree? I've got oils around here. Hi, Dara. Good to see you. I know I call you Dara. I know your name is Dara, but I just always call you Dara. I hope that's okay with you. Helichrysum. That's right. Thank you for the reminder. You can even mix lavender for an awesome healing blend. All right, guys, you've inspired me. Let me see what I have over here. Oh, how about some copaiba? Oh, Melaleuca. That's what we're doing. Look, I got my copaiba and my Melaleuca, so I'm going to put that on my hand. Hopefully it'll be healed by the end of our broadcast. Just kidding. Speaking of essential oils, Renee Brummett and I are going to bring back essential oils webinars here pretty shortly. I just have a couple more pressing projects that I need to attend to for my students and graduates right now. But I will, some of you have been asking if we're going to pick that back up, and the answer is yes, we are. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, it's like stinging, guys. Okay. I know, Laura. This is me getting stern with you, Laura. Okay? Action is what produces results, you guys. Also, have you seen my cool little essential oil kit? Look, it's like baby oils. I bet I have helichrysum in here. No, I have Immortelle. Let's use that. That'll work. Okay, thanks for the encouragement, you guys, for me to use the tools I already have. Okay, so let's see. Jess is in the house. What's up, girl? It's always great to see you, Miss Jess. And frankincense. Yep, so I just put Immortelle on it. So that's got like lavender, jasmine, rose, frankincense, all the goods. Christine's here. Julia Donaldson is watching. Oh, look, it's all my people. I love it. Hello, my beautiful teacher. Oh, Christine, I just love you so much. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you guys and your growth and your risk. And look, even all you guys that just come here and are part of this Facebook group, those that I haven't had the privilege of working with directly, you know, in my program, you guys are just badasses. You guys are top-notch people in this industry that are just doing whatever it needs to be done in order to succeed. And there, my friends, I just put some Hawaiian sandalwood on it as well. So let's cross our fingers and hope my hand heals better. Okay. Oh, Molly, are you back from Paris? Are you back from your trip? That's so exciting. Tips on selling retail in your practice. Okay, good. All right. So what do you want to know? I feel like we just talked about this. I think it was a question that came up with my students, though. Tips. Okay, you guys ready? Rebecca's tips for selling retail in your practice. Number 1, sell things you believe in and have personal experience with. Okay? Number 2, sell things that you're already recommending to your clients. You know, if you're just a big fan of colloidal silver, or you're always telling your clients to go get this magnesium oil because you've read all about it, or you've got, for me it was things like this: natural labor stimulation homeopathic remedies. It was vitamin E oil for pregnant women's bellies and stretch marks and things like that. You just want to make life easier for your clients. Look, if you tell them, here's all these 4 things that I want you to do after a session, or I want you to do this, or I'd recommend this, and hey, by the way, you know, you really should go get some Deep Blue. Well, just have it right there. Don't make your clients go run out and find stuff. Okay? Bring it in. All right? So number 3 is also, don't go overextending yourself financially with inventory. Okay, find out if you're going to wholesale a product, you need to call the manufacturer, the broker, or the company, and find out what their wholesale terms are. Just find out what are your wholesale terms. And often there's a financial threshold, like they'll say it's a minimum order of $500 or something like that. But you have to consider how much product is that and can you actually move the product. Okay, number 4 is recognize that retail, even though it works really well with your massage business, you do have to have good selling skills. Okay, so your sales skills are very important. But number 5 is that sales for most of you is a swear word. And for me, selling is education. It's just helping people make an informed decision. You know, I'm not going to say, well, you could either have Deep Blue Rub, or there's also this BioFreeze, or you could use this kind of oil or whatever. Don't confuse them. Remember that they're seeing you as the authority, and whatever you recommend and can recommend strongly, they're probably just going to buy it. I mean, how many of you have ever done that? You go to some new salon to get your hair done, and they're like, oh, by the way, this fabulous shampoo and this amazing reconstructing conditioner would be awesome for you. And here's this blow dry spray and this serum. And you're like, okay. And you just buy all the stuff. You guys know what I'm saying? Because they're telling you to. They're the expert on hair care. Why would you be like, no, I'm not going to listen to you, you know? So your clients are listening to you that way. Remember that. And you need to just be able to take stuff that you believe in, that you know it's going to help them, and just make it available for them. Okay? Yeah, but don't go all hog wild overextending yourself with inventory. That's probably one of the biggest mistakes I see people do. Okay. So Christine, there's some tips. 5 to be exact. Does that help? Let me know if you have any other questions. Okay. Nitrile gloves. Okay, good. Yes, good. Thank you, Happy. Okay, so yay, looking forward to it. Okay, good. It'll be close to healed. It's amazing. It dries out. Well, it's now stinging, you guys, but I'm okay with it. Okay. Esteban, oh yes, you're confident in your technique. The self-doubt I'm determined to let go of is more related to marketing myself and not allowing my humble personality to shake my confidence and just putting myself out there. I get it. Guys, again, this is probably now the number 2 problem that I see with massage therapists is y'all are great with your skills. You're great with you're confident in your body work, but you suck at marketing, or you suck at, you know what I mean? Like you struggle with that. You're not as confident with that. And you have 2 jobs. As a self-employed massage therapist, your job is 2 parts: body work, sales and marketing. Body work, sales and marketing. And you have to you have to love both of them. You have to recognize, you have to heal. A lot of us have a bad relationship with selling, right? We don't want to be salespeople. I mean, nobody got into the massage industry that was like, gosh, I really want to I love sales, so I'm going to be a massage therapist. Said no one ever, right? It's really just recognizing that your message can't get out there unless you know how to put it out there. Okay, so Esteban, I would recommend that you talk to me about my program, because most therapists don't know how to market themselves. And there's a ton of do-it-yourself stuff, and there's books and things you can read. But man, if you want some kick-ass strategy, maybe we should talk. Okay? But it's remember, so Esteban, what you're dealing with is strategy and mindset stuff. Okay? Because some people go, well, I'm just going to be more confident. I'm just going to let go of my self-doubt around marketing. That's fine. However, you also do need strategy and skills and expertise in your marketing. Does that make sense? Okay. So, and humble personality, like introverts, this industry attracts a lot of introverts, and you still can learn how to be confident, articulate, and speak confidently and competently about what you do. It was Christine that said this. She said, it's so awesome how you said this, Christine, so I hope you don't mind me sharing it. But she said, in massage school, I was never taught how to handle clients. I was taught how to do massage, but I wasn't taught how to handle clients, like manage all of the client interactions from finding clients to rebooking clients, like all that stuff, right? It's like any other trade. You could go to culinary school and be an awesome chef, but that does not mean you know how to run a restaurant. You're just like, well, I'm good in the kitchen. I'm good with menus and all those things. I am a horrible cook, you guys, so I don't even pretend to know anything about that. But like that does not mean you know how to run a crew, manage servers, manage a kitchen and line cooks and prep cooks and dishwashers. Do you see what I'm saying? So there really is a lot to it. And I feel so sad that so many massage therapists struggle because they believe the number one myth, which is that I have great massage skills, therefore I'll have a full practice. You have to know how to market. You have to know how to talk about yourself. Can I get an amen? That's how it works. All right. So, hi, Alexis. Great to see you. So, right? That's how it goes, right? That's just kind of how it is. And I get into like Facebook arguments with massage therapists about this that are like, oh, you don't need blah, blah, blah. Just keep networking and keep doing great body work and your schedule will fill. And I'm like, we'll fill. Sorry. We'll get full. We'll fill. It's such BS. It's not true. For that, if that's what people are saying, it's because they're naturally good at, or they don't realize what they have that not everybody has in this industry. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, good. Hi, Eli. Great to see you, darling. Eli, did you get my present? I sent you a present. Occasionally, I surprise my people with presents. And Eli, you're next. Okay, let me know when you get it. Oh, yes. Thank you, Robin. Robin says when selling retail, make sure you get a retail license too. Okay, it's just called a sales tax license in the United States, or at least in Utah. But you do need to make sure you are collecting and paying your sales tax. Okay, cool. Love it. All right, you guys, what other questions? So I still want to know, back to what we said at the beginning, what are you letting go of? Lunar eclipse, blood moon, babies. It's time to let go of some crap. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. I want to pull a card right now. We're going to do some cards right now. Okay. So, yeah. And right. Christine says I was barely taught massage, to be honest. I feel the same way. When I went to massage school, I remember graduating and going, now what was I going to do with all of this? Like so overwhelmed. But I feel like the massage that that kind of became my style, school was a foundation. And I really developed my best skills by trading with other body workers. Okay. Yeah. Letting go of some old pain. Thank you, Eli. How many of you have pain to let go of? I'm letting go of anger and what's the word? Resistance to a certain person in my life. And Robin's letting go of a huge pile of stuff. Yes, that's good. Huge. Really? Like, how big huge? Like an entire trunk full? A truck bed full? Okay. Yeah, thank you, Carrie. Here. That's a good one. Letting go of not being healthy. I'm letting go also of my reasons and excuses for not doing the things that I want to do. You know, like I'm letting go of habits of procrastination or habits of making excuses. Okay? So, one of the things I've always wanted to do forever was I wanted to be in, like, no kidding, the best shape of my life. Like, really. Not like fitness competition. I don't want to do fitness competitions, but like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I'm not that far away. But these things that stop me are like, I don't want to work out today because then I'm going to have to wash my hair. Are you for real? Like, it's ridiculous, right? So I have all these excuses and reasons for not committing to a training schedule. I have 2 incredible personal trainers that I could be working with too, but I'm just like, oh, I don't know, I want to fit it in my schedule. You know what I mean? But I just know that's like something that's been on my bucket list forever, is to, like, no kidding, have like a rockin' physique. And so I'm committing to you guys. That's what I'm doing this year, okay? I'm letting go of all the reasons and excuses, and I'm going to give myself that gift of just knowing what it's like to get back down to 12% body fat like I was when I was 24. Okay? That's my goal, all right? I'll even share my before and after pictures with you if you want to be a part of that journey. All right? So there you go, all right? What other declarations? What are you letting go of? What's in the way of you having what you want? So important, okay? This is the time. It's eclipse upon us. Carrie, letting go of all the confusion, of all the mess of what's going on to get started. Thank you. Confusion is a habit. It's just a habit of being confused. Hi, Tammy Sherlock. I love Sherlock. That's such a cool name, Sherlock Holmes. Delana, I've gotten some, but still got ways to go. Old habits and processes die hard. Hey, Delana, how about letting go of that phrase? Old habits die hard. Guys, could we let go of that as a group? Because all that does is justify you staying stuck. Think about that. Your language is so important. What you say about your habits will determine your relationship with your habits. You'll be like, oh, poor me, I have all these habits and they're so hard to get rid of. No, they're not. You just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Do something unfamiliar. Do something outside of the box. Like, run towards the resistance instead of running away from it. You know, I think I've told you guys this story again, but I'll tell you, like, so I started practicing Bikram yoga in July or June this year. My friend who owns a studio invited me to a class, and I was like, sure, why not? Hated every second of it. It was even a 60-minute Bikram. It was like an express class, not a 90-minute where you do 2 of each posture. I hated it. Hated it. And I immediately bought a pass. Immediately signed up for a membership because I thought, if I hate it this bad, there's something here for me to get. There's something about running to the resistance, running into it, and just, in fact, here, let me share this with you guys. This is it. It's right here on my wall. Okay? This is a beautiful poem by Rumi. It's called The Guest House. This being human is a guest house. By the way, we're all human, right? We're all being human. We all have the experience of being human. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Isn't that amazing? Like, just welcome it. Here's the resistance. Here's the doubt. Hi, learn from it. It's a guest. It's a guide. It's going to show you something. Sometimes we wrestle with our doubts, which keeps our doubts having a grip on us. We go, oh, I shouldn't be thinking that way. Instead of go, wow, there's that doubt again. Whoosh, like, invite it in, look at it, see if it serves you, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. Do something different. Act differently. Laugh instead of throw a tantrum. You know? express your love for somebody instead of, you know, your anger and frustration. Do something different and unfamiliar. Okay? Thanks for the great springboard on that topic, Delana. Really do appreciate you being here. You're here every freaking week, and I love it. Brittany's here. What's up? Nathan Nordstrom is watching. What's up, Nathan? Good to see you. Nathan's a really amazing human being, you guys, in our industry. Sorry, Nathan, I hope I didn't just totally call you out, but you're awesome, and it's great to see you. Happy to see you watching. Robin says it's a pain to change clothes to work out. Yeah, it is, right? And then that's what stops us. Isn't it so funny? That's what stops you from, like, you know, having the fitness level that you want. It's just some lame ass excuse of like, I'm going to have to wash my hair, or I have to change clothes, or I have to wake up early, I have to go to bed early, right? What do you want? There's nothing actually stopping you from having what you want other than a belief, a thought. And you have been hijacked. Your brain and your mind has been hijacked, you know, the minute you start acting in a way that's not consistent with what you want. So break the habits. Boom. All right. Christine, letting go of being in my way. Thank you. I'm also working on physically letting go of my clarinet, which I haven't played for years, and getting a saxophone instead. Awesome. Christine, I have a saxophone. It's my son's. I might be selling it. I'm not sure. Anyway, I was just thinking, maybe you want to buy a saxophone. I have a really nice one. I just paid it off. Anyway, but that's great, right? Like acknowledging what you are done with, like done with. And what do you keep around you just for the sake of keeping it around you that you just don't need? So good. I've been purging a lot of stuff. Everybody keeps telling me I should be watching. What is it? The lady, the tidying up, the what's her name? I have the book. Some magic of tidying up, whatever. She's now like a TV show and everybody's going bananas over it. So, right, getting rid of your stuff and like saying, does this bring me joy? You know, and if it doesn't, get rid of it. So pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay. Ty Quasia, what's up, girl? Evelyn is getting more into crystals and stones. So fun. I love it. Letting go of deep-seated traumas. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for doing that. That's some deep work, and we all deserve that. We all deserve to let go of those stories that don't serve us anymore. Okay? Super proud of you. Melissa, I'm focusing on my word for the year, acceptance. Cool. And Melissa, if you don't mind my adding a little bit to that, you know, was taught this definition of love, which is love is accepting things exactly as they are and exactly as they aren't. Think about that. Hi, Kristen. Great to see you. Good evening, Courtney Hudson. Hi, Erin. A little late. That's okay. We'll take you. Hi, Justin. Justin's in the house. My roommate always listens along. Good. Justin, is Justin a body worker too, or is Justin just a cool human being? Heather's in the house. What's up, Heather? So we're talking about what are you letting go of, you guys. It's the lunar eclipse tonight. Good opportunity to just drop the hatchet, drop the hammer, whatever the phrase is, and let go of stuff, all right? So let's see. Carrie says those things that hurt you push you to be, those things that hurt you push you to be better, not hold you back. Right, exactly. Everything happens for you, not to you. It's like working out. Sometimes it's going to hurt or you'll want to give up or quit. But in order to move forward, you have to push through those hard times to get what you desire. And you guys, it's all about courage. Look, if you haven't yet, do yourself a favor and get the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. Here, let me just hold it up for you so you can see it. So my stack of books back here. Okay, 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. Look, transform your life, work, and confidence with everyday courage. That's what it's about. It's exercising the courage, you know, to step in that unfamiliar territory or to go beyond where you feel comfortable, you know, to keep going when you're not seeing results, but just to keep going, you know, to stick with it. It does require courage and vulnerability and authenticity, which are all really great characteristics to develop. Okay, thank you for your contribution, Carrie. Christine says, I always wanted a saxophone and played in my brothers in college a little bit, loved it, hoping to trade the one as a down payment on the other. Good for you, girl. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, good. So it's Justin's just a rad dude. It is Justin, right? Yeah, there you go. All right. Hi, Justin. Well, you're welcome to the live Q&A as well, Justin, because any friend of Eli's is a friend of mine. Any roommate of Eli's is a roommate of mine. Just kidding. Cool. Yeah, excuses. Taequasia, really? Yeah? Okay, good. I have seen Mel Robbins' Mindset Reset. You guys, she's great. Somebody dropped the link to that. That's amazing. In fact, if you get this book, you get to go and download these mentoring sessions with Mel. It's really cool, where you get on her mailing list and you get to see all of these awesome, videos and things where she dives a little bit deeper into some of these teachings and stuff like that. By the way, I love that I just opened up to this page because I say this in my own way all the time. This is so great, you guys. There is only one you. And there will never be another one. And that's your power. That's your superpower, is that you're you, okay? Yes, Happy, I know, her Mindset Reset, it's like this new series. And I just think that I think that Mel Robbins is great. I did get to hear her speak live this year in October, and it was fabulous. That was also when I got to get my selfie with Lewis Howes. Some of you know that story. And if you don't know it, I might retell it if you want to hear it, but it was about going for what you want. So yeah, thank you, Happy. Just posted the link there for you guys. melrobbins.com/mindset reset. Go for it. She's badass. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, well, look who just popped out of the woodwork. Charlie, Satnam, Guajardo, great to see you. Let your light shine. That's it. You're not doing anybody any favors by dimming your light. You're just not. You're just not. You be you. You know? You be you. Love it. Okay, good. All right. Well, there we go. So what else, you guys? What are you letting go of? And also what questions do you have? Because I'm here to support you. All right. So let's see here. Oh, and just real quick, I'm just a friendly reminder. We don't really address, sometimes people post questions about techniques or technical questions, and we don't. This is a business building group, so it's more of a business conversation, not a skill conversation. So don't be mad if we delete your posts if you're asking me about techniques, okay? Right? Kirsten, you found some money and did the deal? What deal? Remind me. Remind us. So, okay, let's see here. Let's see what other questions you guys have. I'm looking in the group, but yeah, Kirsten, I hope you found some money to do something awesome with your business. Oh, that's right. We did talk. Okay, well, Kirsten, I talked to a lot of people, so I want you to PM me and remind me exactly what we talked about, okay? Because it's like out here, and I want to like bring it in here to remember, okay? Right, late night. That's right. Okay, I remember. Kirsten and I got on a phone call at like midnight. She was like, Rebecca, I just need your input. Can I pay you for some coaching? I was like, sure, 20 minutes, let's go. And I don't normally do that. I normally reserve that for my students, but we got on this late night phone call, and I think it was like midnight. I was like, sure, call me. I'm just sitting at my computer, and we ended up talking. That's right. That was you. I totally remember. That was great. Perfect. So happy that things are going your way, girl. That's great. Yeah, you're welcome. Guys, I do some wacky stuff sometimes. If you guys need help, I get in the ring and I fight with you, So, all right, let's see here. I'm looking in the group, and let me see what other questions. And you guys, your job is to post questions, or we're going to just be done early. Oh, I said I was going to pull a card. We're going to pull a card, and that'll also give you some time to ask questions. Okay? Did you guys also notice I rearranged my office? Once again, don't worry, my Hawaii Wave poster is my giant mural. It's still over there on that wall, but I like this configuration in my house much better. I just love you guys so much. You know what? I've been thinking a lot about clarity and writing down your goals. I was reading my journal. So one of my habits is I keep a journal. I've kept a journal. Here, I'm going to show you guys something. You ready for this? I'm going to show you something real quick because I just realized as I said that I have it right here. How many of you guys keep a journal? Like a personal journal, just writing down your life, Maybe it's ideas. Maybe it's, I don't know, things and stuff. Let me show you this. Oh my gosh, this box is so heavy. I swear this is 60 pounds. Oh, look, my face is all red after lifting it. These, you want to see my journals? These are all my journals. Okay? See this? All these journals. Oh, look, that's even got my high school window sticker on it. That was my high school journal. Here's a small one. Let's talk about writing things down, okay? Do you guys do this? This is an amazing habit. Sunday, December 13th, 1992. Okay? There. Like, that's, you want to know what I was doing on that day? I can tell you. Okay? I keep all these journals. Look, there's 3 more. See? Those are all full. Can you guys believe this? I don't know anybody else who does this. I think I'm a weirdo, but that's a cute little one. This is Saturday, October 21st, 1989. You know? Apparently I went to Anna's party. Anna's party was fun. Before I went, me and Mom went to Music Land and bought 4 $10 gift certificates, and then went to Hallmark and got 4 really cute birthday cards and 2 Thanksgiving cards. Some deep shit in here, you guys. This is my very, 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 very first journal. And there's a reason I'm showing you all this. I just think it's kind of hilarious that I actually have all these. Look. Can you see the whole box? Look at all those in there too. Like an entire crate of all of my journals here. And this is my very first journal. Look how cute it is. It's cloth covered. I even put a little shiny whale sticker on it when I was a kid because I used to collect stickers. And look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid to open this. I feel like it's going to fall apart. Look, Rebecca's journal. My mom wrote in it. Sunday, October 16th, 1983. Why did I pick October on all these? 1983. So I was born in January of 77, so I was 6 years old. That's my handwriting when I was 6, okay? And just talking about my cute little life and what I was doing and what was important to me and all that stuff. So here's the thing, right? Like, writing in your journal and writing goals down is an amazing way to manifest what you want and get clarity about what you want. And why I'm telling you this is because this is my current journal, okay? And my journals have gone from lined books to like lots of color and lots of, you know, things like that are fun to look at. But I was going back through my journal this year. Here's the first page of my current journal. And it was like everything I wrote down that I wanted, I have. I have it. Like seriously. I was blown away. Like, this has only been like not even a year. Just how I want to feel, how I want to be, how I want to think. I like to do artwork in there too. But like, seriously, it's kind of magic. You know, just getting clarity about who I am and what I want. Just look at this pretty page. Dream, 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 a little butterfly stamp, right? Writing down what I want, what I desire, why I want what I want, what's important to me, what I'm dealing with. You know, January 3rd, 2018, it's my 41st birthday today, and I feel so happy and lots of joy and lots of power, and I'm making some good shifts. You know, like, just, you know, like to look back at this and to realize that your dreams and your wants and your desires matter. And how you make them real is you get focused on them and you write them down. You have to write them down or they don't exist anywhere other than in your head. Okay, so I want to know, do you, I know, right? I know, Eli, it's like that's almost my entire life. Exactly, right? Isn't that crazy? So yeah, lift with my legs, thank you. I know, I almost hurt my back lifting that thing. So, but I literally, you guys, also, I have like 6 different journals I write in at any given time. I have a journal for my business. I have this kind of gratitude journal. Like I love books. I literally am a notebook and book junkie. I have piles of them. I just love to write. So that's one habit I want to encourage you guys to do is start writing, you know, in a journal. And you guys remember the 70x7 exercise, the forgiveness exercise that we talked about a few months ago? Like here it is. Here it is in my journal, my inner work and all that stuff. So tonight and today and maybe even for the rest of your life, just, you know, start writing, draw, ask questions, manifest. What do you want? You know, I deserve the best in life and relationships. I am strong. I inspire others into success and their capabilities. You know, like I write all these things down, and I looked back and I was like, holy cow, so many of these things have actually, I wrote on this page. When was this? This was in like March, where I wrote down things I'd like to change about me and my life and what is not working. And I wrote down all of these things, okay? 2 pages of things. And as I read through all of that last night, I have all those things. Every single one of them. It's so powerful, okay? So that's a little tip for the day, is just start writing. You don't have to be consistent. You don't have to write every day. But have a blank book be your companion. Have it be a place where your thoughts matter and you put them out there and you can work with them and you can shape them, you can change them. It's a really fun thing. So let me see your comments here real quick. Sorry. Good. Yeah, I know. I could write a book, right? Thank you, Carrie. Such a powerful practice. Yeah, to write out, and also great for a memoir. I have a goals journal. Perfect. Yep, a goals, a desire journal. Like, just what do you want? You know, a desire map. Just write out, what do you want? I started doing that too. Okay. A goals, a timeline for them. I also have been working through a lot of stuff in personal relationships. You know, I went through a pretty hard breakup with my daughter's dad almost a year ago, and have been single since. And so there's a lot of stuff where I'm just working through, like these are my desires, like things that I want. I wrote down all what I will no longer tolerate in relationships. And this is a whole thing about what I'm not going to tolerate in relationships anymore. You know, to get that clarity, it's cheap therapy, man. That's for sure. Okay. All right. So anyway, this is, you know, back to our kind of theme of tonight is really letting go of what's in the way of having what you want, and just tools that are going to support that. I love it. Goals, gratitude journal. Cool. Yeah. Do the stuff that what you'd like to change about yourself. Otherwise, you guys, in my experience, it just rattles around in your head and it takes up a lot of RAM. It takes up a lot of energy. Put it on paper and then you can work with it. Okay. So Tammy says, I do, and I come across one recently that has given myself a reading that has to do now. Awesome. Perfect. A reading in 2012. Yeah, guys, I do intuitive work. I write down when my guides are talking to me. I have a whole book of messages from my guides. You know, it's amazing to just read that every day, and you'll be like, oh, that's right. I'm the shit. What am I worried about? Yeah, my angels got my back. I'm good. You know, powerful, powerful stuff. I'm in love with words. I love words. They're just so powerful. Yes, good for you, Laura. That's a good practice, to write out your goals and then record it on your voice recorder and to say it in the present. That's a very powerful manifesting technique. Hell, I should just do a whole freaking class on this, a whole workshop. That'd be fun. More ideas. Put it in my idea journal. Okay, so now I have a pile of 30-something books on my floor, but that's a blessed mess, and I just love it. I think it's so much fun. I have, and that's not even all my books, but I've got like, did I tell you about the one time I was in a girl pop group? Well, there it is. I'm not kidding you guys. I was actually signed. I was a signed artist to a girl pop group. You know, it's just fun. Look, I also draw. Art. That's fun stuff to come across. Oh, and then there's like other silly artwork and things like that too. But I just find it a very rewarding thing to do. So it's fun times. All right, you guys. So here's the deal. We're going to pull some cards, and I want you to really think about letting go. I want you to think about something that you want clarity and insight on and all of that stuff. Okay. I want you to really think about what you need to let go of, what would serve you to let go of. This is also that I drew some anger right there. I also collage in my journals. That's Elizabeth Shue. I think she's beautiful and lovely actress. And then of course I have the Spice Girls on this one. Go figure. So here we go. You guys ready? Do you have your thing? Are you ready with your thing? Are we ready to pull some cards? I want to pull lots of cards today, and just give you a full coverage. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's magic in the mess. Also, you guys, actually, I should show you this too, because you guys all know, many of you know, at least my students know, that I have overcome severe depression, and creating some, you know, being able to like write about things and journal about things has been very, very helpful. But a part of that process. To be able to put my thoughts and emotions on paper and not be caught up in them is actually a very helpful tool for me. But I was gonna just share one other thing real quick, but you guys have your thing? Are you ready? You ready for cards yet? Sometimes that's what I draw when I'm confused and depressed, apparently. I just let my pen move. Here's another one. Get the mess out of your head. Put it on paper. All right. Okay, good. All right, so here we go. I know Eli wants Byron Katie wisdom. You're going to get double dose, my friend, because we're going to do this on Wednesday as well in our graduate group. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with little Byron Katie wisdom. Oh, here's a good one. You ready? Okay. We never make a decision. When the time is right, the decision makes itself. Think about that. Okay, here we go. Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. Here we go. So anyway, I was sharing all stuff with you because there's also like I've been in this blissed out state today. I've been seriously like, I'm like so good. I'm just like, I'm so happy and so fulfilled and so in love with my life. And I just want to support anyone that's struggling or feeling less than awesome, you know, and just encourage you that you got good stuff inside you and you are enough. You can have what you want. You're a powerful creator. And there's nothing to fear. Okay, guys ready? Here we go. Goddess Oracle. Ready, set, go. Okay. Ooh, Damara. So I pulled two of them. Now remember, this always freaks me out when I pull the same ones. I keep pulling the same ones. Remember Sacred Space, Eli? This is Nematona. That's about that you need to create or visit a sacred space. Okay, so how about tonight, everybody? Eclipse time. How about everybody go create some awesome sacred space, an altar, symbolically write down on the page all the things you're letting go of, get a metal bin and burn it, you know, let it all go. Okay, so there's sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Now, this is another one that's called, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Damara, let's find it. It's about guiding children. You're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So here's how Damara, that's how we say it, is Damara. So it says, one can be gentle and a fierce protector simultaneously. My vigilant focus on keeping harmony within household stems from my desire for children to maintain their youthful awe and sense of wonder. How else will we ensure that they'll see and speak with the fairies? How else will we foster the continuation of children's healing laughter? Join with me in guiding the children, and you'll see your own imagination sparked by these amazing young beings. Your own enthusiasm and youthful spirit attracts the children's respect and attention. I'll lead you toward young people who can benefit from your help. Okay, so some of the various meanings of this card is spend time with or have a heart-to-heart talk with your own children, if you have them. Get into a career involved with helping kids. Volunteer with young people. Know that children will be coming into your life soon. You will be a parent. Take care of your own inner child through play and laughter. Oh, I said prayer, so prayer too. That's the other thing I was really thinking about this, is that if you're not a parent, this is really about you and guiding and taking care of your own inner child. Because it's those unmet needs of childhood that bleed into and create the problems of adulthood. You know, when you were a child, you needed your parents' approval in order to survive. You needed to know who you were through the relationships with other people. But now you're grown-ups, and you're the only person that can meet your needs. And you can meet your needs. You absolutely can meet all of your needs. So take care of that inner child. Spend some time with that inner child, which is also your unconscious mind. Okay, your inner child is also a metaphor for your unconscious mind. So spend some time in prayer, meditation. One of the best things you can do for an inner child meditation is as you lay down at night and go to sleep, just say, I love you to yourself over and over. I love you. I love you. Just say it to yourself over and over again and give yourself that reassurance that maybe you didn't get from your parents. Okay? All right. Yeah. I know, Eli. Is that card for you? Damn it. Okay. What'd you say, Christine? My husband just informed me that all the scraps of paper I write stuff down on that have disappeared, he has compiled in a bin. Oh, fascinating. Good to know. Are those good things you want to keep, or are those things you're going to burn? Look, I have my fireplace behind me. You guys see that? It's not a real fire. It's a digital one from Costco, but it's a heater and it keeps me warm. So, yeah, it's not odd, Delana. It's not odd. You guys think there are accidents around here? No. No, my friends. Look, let's say that you've been going through an initiation of some kind for the last 2 years in this lunar cycle since February 2017. Just look in your life and look at what was going on in February 2017. Okay? And let's just say it all comes to a close tonight. And when you wake up in the morning, you're going to be a new human being. Like a little butterfly coming out of the cocoon. I mean, what a transformation. Looks like it happened overnight. It didn't. But it looks like it did. Okay, here we go. Archangel Michael cards are up next. I'm shuffling them, you guys, because it makes me feel better knowing they're well shuffled when I keep pulling the same damn card. Then I know it's like legit. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Ready? Believe and Trust is the card from Archangel Michael. Okay, so before going to sleep tonight, this is the prayer. Say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this. To resolve the situation, you must believe that everything is healed and whole right now. This is the shift I literally just went through, so this is exciting. As your faith grows stronger, the doorway to divine solutions will open. Your trust enables your mind and body to relax, which increases your creative energy and strength, two qualities that will prove especially helpful to you. Possible specific meanings. This situation will have a happy outcome. Positive thinking will bring your desired outcome more rapidly. Give worries to God and the angels. Trust the person you're inquiring about and believe in yourself. So it's like this. If you want to be in your ideal relationship, either attract it or, take your relationship to the next level, just feel what it feels like to have that now. You can imagine it. Use your imagination and feel what it feels like to have it now. And that's one of the fast ways of manifesting things, is to do that repeatedly. Feel what it feels like. Okay? Are we good? How are we doing so far, you guys? Is this helpful? Is it resonating with you? Okay, Animal Spirit, Wild Unknown. Animal cards coming up next. Let me know, you guys. I'd love your feedback in the comments if this is ringing true for you. This is helping you. Okay? 10 out of 10, baby. Okay. I think maybe I mentioned this last week. Maybe I didn't. I think I told Robin this. I've been dreaming about getting a nice RV and just touring the entire United States and visiting all of my students and graduates. Now, I do have people that are not in the United States, but I think it would be really fun to go around with a camera crew and meet all of you guys and get massages and body work from all of you guys. Wouldn't that be so fun? Okay, good. All right, good, Delana. Good. Eli, this is good. Carrie, yep. Manifesting. Okay, good. Hi, Andrea. Okay, here we go. Animal Spirit cards. Black Egg. This is a really powerful card. Let's talk about Black Egg. Black Egg is I believe this is a spirit card. Let's see. Where is it? Can't find it. That's so weird. No, it's right here. Black egg. There's golden egg. Where's my black egg? There it is. Okay. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, no excuses, no small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in, the concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? What is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. So the black egg is all about the fifth chakra. The subtle essence of this card resides at the base of the throat, at the Vishuddha chakra. The ancient sages saw this center as the hub that governs our speech and expression. It's funny because I've had a sore throat for like 2 weeks. Vishuddha translates as especially pure. The balance of this center is important for all of us, but it's especially essential for writers, editors, musicians, and teachers. There you go. Okay. All right, what do you guys think? Let's do one more, just one more here. I've got well-being cards from the Teachings of Abraham, which is Esther Hicks and the Law of Attraction. All right, Nancy says, oh, thanks, Carrie. Says, come camping with me. I do it all summer. Would love a massage from you too. Done. Thank you for the invitation. Nancy says, yes, this is resonating with me on a personal level, specifically when you said February 2017. I would like something negative that's been happening since then to stop and come full circle. Okay, so Nancy, that's going to happen tonight. It's going to be done. And you're going to wake up in a whole new world tomorrow. Lucky you. We are all teachers, Carrie. That's what made me laugh about that card. Tell me somebody who's not a teacher and a musician and a writer and a speaker. We all are. Okay, so here's a Teachings of Abraham card. First I seek joy and all else follows. See that? Since your feeling of joy is your indication of your connection with your source, once you've achieved joy, you have achieved connection with your source. And under these circumstances, all that is good follows. Okay? Love it. Love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your light that you put out into the world and all of the good things that you do. Just so blessed to have this community of amazing people. So, yeah, well, Delana, since it was February that we first talked, you tell me what cycle is coming to a close tonight. Okay? All right, you guys, rock and roll. Love you. I'll see you next week. Or some of you I'll see sooner if you're students or graduates of mine. But all the rest of you, I'll see you next week. Have a good one.